damn it.
What are you here for, Henry?
We go to Sunday now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. We don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Here we go.
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too. Then we can go. Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry. I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present. Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it? Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it. No, onto it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself. I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Burgov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business. It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Burgov isn't here yet. But Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Burgov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice. We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I? I drove them off. But they came back. They just won't take no for an answer. At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. You understand? Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor? I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me? Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Burgov as a reward. If that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartabrook, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine. That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I'll bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around. There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Null in a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samid. One more thing, sir. What else? Did I forget something? Their, weapons. Yes, of course.
Hold on,
Please
guys.
leave
One
your
second.
weapons with Tuma. You surely understand it's for security. All our weapons? Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep
Sorry.
it safe, Radovan.
Move the camera over a little bit more center for anyone who's still clicking on.
Are you glad Agnes is marrying the future Lord Semi? Hey, you! You fought with us at the tavern!
Well, sorry about that.
You have nothing to apologize for. Unlike that friend of yours. He started it all.
Mr. Hans. Oh, you can be a bit hot-headed.
Pretty haughty, too. But he punched me good, I'll give him that.
What's going on, guys?
And you fought bravely, too.
This is the second
you were
one.
outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
You were better. If they hadn't broken it up, we probably wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, well, you wouldn't have avoided the stocks either way. People in the village don't like strangers, and my father's no different. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. Just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my
Me?
sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
The picture looks familiar, yes.
Henry saved my pa's eye from the wolves. I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
Oh, Scott's at
That
it,
was just the beginning.
yeah.
Aye, that's my pa. And his drinking.
Haven't seen you around in a while.
I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Him, he'll be sloshed in no time. Quiet, you two. Sucker. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her. That's our friend, Wojtek.
I love this game. I've got some shorts that I posted actually just a little bit ago, and with the combat, man, it took me a little bit, but I've gotten the hang of it.
What's it about? When
Tony
some poor
knows.
lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp and makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic
Oh, the
verse.
horse? Oh, I'm at the wedding right now, so I'm kind of like in the middle of like a major plot point.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh? Jesus Christ! There's an idea.
Yeah,
Let's bet
this
on
is
who
the
has
wedding
better
that I'm at right
chance
now. This is like a major
of
like
Wojtek
major
or
point in the
handsome
game
Henry.
right here, in where I'm at.
I'd like to see that. You're off. My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go. Dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart. I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine. Well, you get along with everyone. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Something sweet. Anything you want.
You bring me anything I ask for.
Well, and that's the thing too, Tony. Like, bro, like hold on, I want to pause this real quick. So Tony, like, it took me about 6 days. It took me about 6 days to get the fighting correct. I watched a couple videos and applied the techniques with what I already kind of do, and oh man, like I absolutely tore through a group of 4. I had Mutt to help. Mutt definitely was definitely there to help me, but I was able to rip through a group of 4 bandits, man, and it was fucking awesome. It was the most exciting experience I had ever got. Yeah, it took me a week. It took me a week to get the fight. I mean, because I'm used to games like, you know, Skyrim. I'm used to, you know, like where you're spamming the buttons. So it took me a little bit to get the hang of the combat. But now that I know what I'm doing, it's a chef's kiss, man. Chef's kiss. I love it. That's another thing too, Scott. Like, this game is consistent with the views. I haven't had as much consistency with live streams. I'm 250 hours in. Yeah, bro. Like salt. 250 hours. I got probably about 60 hours in on my first playthrough before I realized I had screwed up pretty badly. So I'm probably like 20 hours in on this playthrough right now.
Goose.
Maybe a little more.
Show me how to dance.
My feet soon.
Show me here. I'll massage them.
I love this game. Like I have not touched another game since I started playing this. And it's been 8 days now.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
But this game gets viewed consistently, man. Like, I mean, sure, I have a couple low days,
A decoction of
but-
melissa and valerian.
but man, this game is crazy popular. I had no idea how popular this game was.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss you.
Like,
And
yeah, I found it the hard way. Yeah, I found it the hard way.
hands on your hips.
Enough. Can't listen
I
to
found
you.
out the hard way, Jacob.
That makes two of us.
And
Also, too, I found out that the Savior schnapps
What do you want here?
do get you drunk. And I had no, I thought they were just for saving. No, they actually like get you fucked up.
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
the damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
I'm sorry, Scott. Scottish Edis, what was that?
First.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more?
Yeah, Jacob, I found out. Yeah, I found out you can sleep in a bed or just exit and save. Oh yeah, but it was crazy because I didn't know at first. I mean, I played the first one, but I never really got into it. Not like I did this one, and I don't understand why I got into this. Yeah, bro, I don't understand why I picked up this, like, got into this game a lot better than I did the first one.
I don't know.
But I took to this one, man. Like
Another one.
I took to this one way better than the first one.
I was reciting Mishka a lovely poem. So let's see if you know any.
Leave it off. Mishka's not interested in any poems.
Finally.
I hope you guys can
Thank
hear it all
you.
right at least. I'm sorry that you guys can probably hear my
It's a
fans
truth.
running.
Aye. And if you didn't listen only to yourselves, you'd realise that.
But I thought you liked it.
But yeah, man, like
Do you know what it means?
this game is just crazy popular.
Girls like poems.
I checked.
All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then.
All right, thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
But
Sorry, I didn't
Thank you,
realise
thank you,
right
Jacob.
away.
Thank you.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though. Hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Last night, Jacob, I did the quest with the hermit for the sword, and I was able. So this playthrough, I was able to save the hermit instead of him turning on me, and I'm glad I wound up saving him because those knights that came after him were loaded, bro. I got so much loot off of those knights that it wasn't even funny.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. What you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Scallops.
And what's this Scallops of yours like?
Very nice. I had a decent forge there.
Had. Well, he doesn't anymore.
No,
Whole game.
Scallops was torched to the ground.
Oh, no shit.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Bring up sad
Thank you
memories.
very much for that,
Would you
Jacob.
like to
That's good
dance?
information
It'll take
to
your mind
get
off
to get
things.
back to Teresa. Okay, I didn't know that.
Gladly. I have the honor.
Good to
And
know.
do you know how?
I was horning around there for a minute too. I'm not gonna lie.
Never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
Now I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
This is a nice little break from everything.
Did pretty good.
Thanks.
I really do
Keep
like
it
these
going.
weddings. Oh, you chose Catherine. Oh, I didn't know you could choose Cat. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. Okay. I didn't know Catherine was a love option. That is good to know. I was kind of hoping she was, considering the interactions that her and Henry, you know, had in the beginning of the game. I was hoping for that. That's good to know. Oh, also, Jacob, did you ever get the DLC for this? Because the Legacy of the Forge stuff is fucking chef's kiss DLC.
Thanks, Henry.
I didn't do the brushes with death yet, but I wanted to get into the into the blacksmithing, and wow, bro, like that is so much fun to do that and have a house like that.
None that I know of. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
Okay, there's literally an achievement to court Catherine. Oh, did not know that.
Mishka's a nice girl. Glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
Also, Jacob, once I started to learn the combat, like
Nothing more.
they're in,
We
like,
saw you
bro,
dance.
like, man, the fighting.
Where were you?
I am. The fighting was clunky at first, and I was reading a lot of comments on the Xbox about how it's buggy, bro. The fighting is not buggy. It's just you gotta get good.
Like I won the bet, but
And later on, with doing the guild member stuff, I didn't realize I was going to be getting into a bunch of fights. And also, I didn't know either, Jacob, that your strength and your agility determine what kind of a sword you can use. Had no idea. And I was using the more points. Yeah. I was swinging the two-handed sword, the family sword, and I was running out of stamina quickly, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I had no idea how to get my strength and my agility up further. So I looked into it, and I did want to, like I said, I wound up starting over now that I know what I'm doing, and also too with the Groshin. Like when I first started, I was trying to buy armor, and I was going so broke. But now I've got a decent amount of money. Oh, you did? That's crazy, bro. I like that sword, but I'm not sure how I feel about the long sword. I mean, I want to get used to it. I want to get used to fighting with the long sword, but I really am partial to the sword, like the short sword and shield. You know, the one-handed sword and shield. I do like that sword, though.
Innkeeper, that beer.
Alright, I'm gonna go get into some shenanigans over here, shall we?
Henry! How are you, pal?
so you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know. For Christ's sake, what have I done? What's my ways gonna stay?
I like this guy.
I want to stay away from the bush. I can't get alone. No.
Yeah, that's true.
Suppose my name is Henry.
That's actually pretty impressive that you were using that sword like that the whole game.
It's a little late for that, isn't it?
Alright. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. You understand?
All right then. There's nothing else for it. But I'll see what I can do.
You made of gold. I'll never forget this.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Too hard, was it?
Alright, let's get into this shit, shall we? Get into sword fighting. I want to win this tournament. When I had played first, I'd gotten second place.
Hey, you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try
What
your
is it,
hand?
how you want to fight
First,
even
I want to
real?
ask you
Okay.
What do you want to know?
I learned the Master Strike. I went to go see Tomcat, and yeah, the Master Strike is nice.
What are the rules? Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Spatterbrook the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semine himself, takes it all.
Oh, Hans? Yo, I save him.
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't.
I went and got Mutt right away too.
Very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Mutt. This playthrough was like my second agenda.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
The groom.
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right, then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
And that little tinkle tinkle you hear is because I'm wearing jester shoes. I didn't know that bells on them. Yeah. Now, walking around over encumbered, does that just gain strength, or does that gain strength? Does that work on your vitality as well, Jacob? Okay, cool. I found out with the agility, bow and arrow, like going out and shooting shit, and one-handed swords, and I think when you're in combat, when you evade, it helps with the agility. Because I would like to wield that sword, but man, like I want to wield it and not be out of stamina, you know, in two swings. Oh, nice. Where's our young lord at? I want to get this tournament underway. Where the bloody hell is he? Because I keep walking by him, but I have no idea where the fuck he is. Where is he?
I am not.
Oh wow, I'm like sitting right next to him. That's the groom. That's Semine, that's the blacksmith.
Here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
I made a promise. This
I
is
guess
about
I'm
the
doing
beggar's
this
boy
first.
again.
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. They're insatiable.
You mean you're a
Yeah, that crossbows are nice in this game.
Oh, what did I do to deserve a name like him?
Try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
About the beggars, sir.
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuber and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Bernhoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Oh, for the love of shenanigans, where is he? I want to get this sword fight under the bloody way. Oh, he's in. Alright, L. Okay. He's upstairs. Right there.
Didn't say anything.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. hanging out there, home slice. Let's go, Wedding Man.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel. God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge. But drink something first. You look a little pale to me.
Hit him! What are you waiting for, Henry? Let him have it! Go and get him, sir!
Bad luck! Oh, you son of a bitch!
Hand it to him, young sir!
Oh, come on, back out of that. That ain't cool.
Don't spare him, Henry! Don't bring shame on yourself, Olga! Did he tell you anything else? Suck nonsense! What are you waiting for, Henry?
Fuck me!
Hand it to him, young sir!
Fuck that! Wanker!
Oh, come on. Watch him win the fight because of that dumb fucking shit. Come on.
Shame on yourself, Olga!
Oh, shit! What the?
Go and get him, sir! Don't bring shame on yourself, Olga! Show him how it's done, Olga! Henry! Olga! Hit him!
Useless!
What are you waiting for, Henry? Let him have it! Show him how it's done, Olga!
No, you don't.
Don't scare him, Henry! Don't bring shame on yourself,
Bad luck!
Oh, come on. That was bullshit.
But you've nothing to be ashamed of. Sir Alday,
Maybe next
Whatever.
time.
here.
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't enough, you can challenge the bailiff's son.
What can you tell me about him?
About to start yet? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. He can probably handle a sword, seeing as how he signed up for it of his own accord. Unlike our young lord, who was ordered to do it.
I understand. I'll go and challenge him. Just a distant relative. His lordship never mentioned
Oh, it's horrible.
that would be because I'm related to him.
Don't worry about it.
Judicious courtesy.
No.
The dead man had gold chain around his neck.
Aren't the gods supposed to keep everyone's life?
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Selim would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
There's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps will do.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I can reason with them?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Selim's afraid of her. He put her in charge on the feast. Now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
You tried just asking.
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
Not drunk enough for a wedding feast.
God, this will be a fuck up.
If I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
If you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. Starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
Alright. Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
A few scraps of food.
Can I try?
Good contact. It truly is. I think we take it away.
Jiggling the fuck along. Ooh, those look good too. Nice fucking pastries.
It's a fine portrait, right? Although trust me, pride was all to be sister of those worthless East bastards. Doubt. Nobody can read how he got killed. He got special mind. What you'll be waiting. My heart is crying.
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them. That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. But you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Well, look what the captain did.
Easy, gents. Come in peace.
What are you doing here anyway, fella? What punching the guard was good enough for you?
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Look, that pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Sunny won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bumpot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. Where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swallow we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept them in up fishy, but also me took it from us and hid it in the fortress gunnies.
Gunnies?
The cellars. That old Bodak even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
Alright. But how will I recognise the stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's all up in there like a badger, walking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him.
Excuse me.
Make up some keys. It's off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Alright. I won't let you down.
That's the way. You're a canny lad, Henry.
We actually have to start. We really have to wait for those murderers.
Look, right now, if we find where it gets the fire, what would you do to your life? Stuck in this bloody dungeon.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time. And you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry. And I'm so thirsty, I can suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuna? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
No, no. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? A fish or some snowball water? Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding.
Good point.
To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Why don't you? God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
So it's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. Such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semyon himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. But one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind.
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. One that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
He doesn't miss his chance to go as anyone.
What kind of prince are you, eh?
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my arse for a while. So, are you glad to see me?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, I mean, Henry.
I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hannes why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son. Svatobluk.
What? Svatja? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. Don't forget about Miska. She had no time for either of us.
To hell with Miska. I'm interested in Julieta. I'm really not happy to see this bastard sticking his nose in between us.
Who are you calling a bastard? I am Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein, you yokel.
Come and tell that to my face, you. You. Come on.
Go on, Pete.
Looks like the fight's been postponed, eh?
Credit where credit is due, though. In his condition, I'd be face down in the dirt. Well, he managed to curse me quite fluently.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on. No changing the subject. What did you mean about Fatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
Why would the bailiff's son take him? He and Semling will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, Semling's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
That's just a rumor.
Maybe. But I saw him get the sword, Henry. With my own eyes. The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on it the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
Alright. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry,
Yes?
just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
He's an old man. Aye.
So starts your swimming. Found your sword?
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
The bailiff's son took it.
Svatya. Why the hell would he do that? He and young Semyon would be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semyons. But for him to act a fool like that, when Semyon finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight and no uncertain.
No one should be above the law.
Aye, but still, punishing your own son is a punishment in itself. But, as you say, it has to be done. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Berghoff has arrived.
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Berghoff.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. It's sent someone to look for him. Master Chamberlain, how's it looking?
Hey, I'm gonna let this run, and I'm gonna go use the restroom very quickly. I will be right back.
His party should have been here long ago. What? I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him. Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
beloved, are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alden. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right by where we started. Well, Burgo's not coming. So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Aye. Right after the ceremony.
Sorry, chat. Everyone's out there still in the void. One of my cats stopped me to say hello.
Must have received a message from the outside. I don't think so. Let me know when you know more. If the fish come, you'll never hear any talk about the job.
Radical section posting words about discussion.
No, Wojtek.
Little sister's wedding.
The fuck?
Well, then work.
Feeling a bit kickish.
I have no idea where the newlyweds even are. Oh, I think I'm over here. Yeah, we're jamming the fuck down at this party, huh? Do I really have to do this fucking duel?
Just watch where you're going next time.
Stand. Have you seen your sister and young Lord Sammy? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't handle it sober.
Yeah, bad, surely.
If I had old Zameen for a father-in-law, I wouldn't stay sober either.
That's rough.
As hungry as a wolf.
Hungry as a wolf. Aw. What's going on there, Agnes?
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he?
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
Don't worry, he'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
Oh, fight! Fuck off!
You're the fucking bride, huh?
So we're the big...
The dude's like, let's fucking do it.
Bollocks!
Not to blame you. You might have waited until the sun went home.
While this is playing, I'm gonna go check on my cat really quick. She was wanting some lovin's before I sat back down, so I will be right back. I'll let this play. That was good.
Cussed luck.
well. Distinguished guests, for the love of God. Does it have to be him? Trust me, friend. Oh, thank you, Jesus. We need to have a word with you. Oh. Would your graces care to sit? I think not. What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen? Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Yeah, I'm right there, guys. Alright, I'm back and everyone's actually still waiting for me. I'm so sorry. Kitty cats needed feeding.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush? You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Hudson.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
I had a word or two about that. Where was it you sent? Trusty?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Berghoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Bergen? The League of Lords fella?
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trusty is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should, but he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Bergstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me?
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry. I understand. You're annoyed. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you're right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Tackle.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost cars, scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
I'm boozing and whoring.
Ha fucking ha. Hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on. Made a snare for game. And before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. The fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Rat-Eye. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damn fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Labour!
Darn time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, and we'll meet at the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you. me? I want to talk to the captain right now. You want to talk to God, fella? You're getting the gallows for poaching. What? But you can't hang a nobleman. Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't! Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it, Ruben! I'm a nobleman!